Hello everyone, my name is Reno and welcome back to my channel where we like to investigate all things horror, cryptid, paranormal, and especially spoopy. Today we're going to be reacting to the Paranormal Patch, which is a ghost investigation channel run by supposed psychic medium Kaylee. Today she's going to be exploring the Laurel's House of Horror, which I believe is an escape room that's also haunted. Not too familiar with it, but I'm very interested to see what she can find. I'm also interested to see how this supposed psychic medium aspect of her is going to come out in these videos and see what we get. I am hoping that in watching her, we're going to get some good evidence, some EVPs, maybe some type of light anomalies on cameras, maybe some stuff through the spirit box. Again, I've made my mention on spirit box, but again, I won't know what we see, and I'm very curious to see how this, psychic medium aspect of it is going to work. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Guys, my name is Kaylee, and tonight we are back at Laurel's House of Horror, a haunted attraction that is actually haunted. And not only is it haunted, it's haunted by demons. The scariest part about tonight...
Okay, so right off the bat, she's going back to a place, so I immediately have to bring up pause with the psychic medium aspect of it, where she's going to be claiming that, maybe she senses spirits in this area because she's already been there before. I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to, attack her or anything like that. I don't want people to do that. I'm just bringing up, my views on it, my, thoughts and theories on the whole psychic medium aspect of paranormal investigation. The second they say that they're going back or that they know of a place really well, any, I'm sensing, the spirit of Janie over here in, this room, I immediately start being like, okay, are you sensing that? Or is this something that you've already looked up and this is just where all the claims are? So again, I'll give her some more time, but just wanted to bring that up. She is saying that she's coming back. It's haunted by demons. I'd like to know how much of that is true and how much of that is just kind of being added on to the fact that this is a haunted attraction. Again, I don't know anything about Laurel's House of Horror. This is not a dig at them. This is just my thoughts, and I'm hoping that, this video can kind of dissuade some of those negative thoughts that I'm having towards this. But let's continue.
It isn't the fact that this place is haunted by demons. It's the fact that I have to film this completely alone.
Firstly, before anyone comments, I know that continuing with this video, I am going to be freaking out. I am internally freaking out right now.
This is exactly what we think is here. This is the mimic card.
I hate to say this, but we need to...
Okay. I don't know who that guy is who keeps running by, but this card's very annoying. Anyways, she's using tarot cards. I've never seen tarot cards that have spirits and like demons and stuff like that on their names, but you mentioned the mimic, which in and of itself isn't necessarily like the most evil of spirits out there. They are quite literally what they sound like. They are mimics, so they will copy you. They will make sounds that sound exactly like you or someone else in your house, right? So let's say, for instance, you're in the kitchen and you're making dinner and you hear coming from down the hall, "Hey, Steve," and it's your roommate's voice, and you're like, "Yeah, what's up, Jared? Jared?" And then you remember, oh yeah, Jared's at work. How's he talking to me? That's what a mimic does. They mimic voices, they mimic people, and they try to get you alone into the room so they can essentially feed off of your essence and your spirit.
Be quiet, because something really scary is about to happen.
You moaned at me, Brennan. You fucking moaned at me.
Oh my god, something literally just touched my back.
What the fuck is that? The escape rooms is not that scary. This side, the actual haunted attraction, is terrifying. No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, it looked like it was from a horror movie. Like it looked...
I thought she said she was doing this completely alone. I think this is just supposed to be like the trailer aspect of it that she's putting at the beginning to keep us all watching. I did see the first part, the whole where she was like, oh, there's this side is scary and this side is even scarier, whatever she said, on her TikTok, because it came up on my FYP. So I'm hoping we're going to get into actual, she'll explain why there's other people here.
Even, please don't. That's an animatronic. And you asked them to turn on an animatronic earlier. In town, and it's in town. Well, which one is it? Okay, it's okay.
What one is it? I am about ready to shit myself. All of the lights are off in the building.
Step number 1, when doing any type of paranormal investigation, go poop before you start. Get it all out. Go poop. Go pee. You don't want to be, literally caught with your pants down and demons are attacking you. But in all seriousness, one of the best things to do before you start any type of paranormal investigation, depending on how long you're going to be there, use the facilities beforehand.
Yeah. I don't really have an intro for y'all. I'm really scared, and this is going to be one of the scariest videos I have ever filmed. But before you guys get to see this scary ass video, enjoy this pre-investigation vlog of me, Brennan, and Matt becoming scare actors at Laurel's House of Horror. Alright guys, welcome to the pre-investigation vlog for tonight's video. This one is crazy. We are actually becoming scare actors at Laurel's House of Horror. I say we because Matt is behind the camera and Brennan's here with me. I asked to be a clown, so they're putting us in the asylum. Perfect fucking place for me. This is my outfit. It's gonna look way cooler when it's all together. I have a little freaking hat. I'm gonna have my hair up in pigtails and I'm gonna look insane. We're about to go in and get our makeup done, so let's go do that. I hope y'all enjoy this vlog because this is our craziest vlog so far. Craziest vlog so far. Let's go, let's go.
You look fucking crazy.
That's the whole point.
Maybe we were always wrong about you. You're not a ghost hunter, you're not a psychic, you're gonna be an actor.
I'm gonna be clown.
A clown actor.
I'm trying really hard not to make a joke about Congress and clowns right now. It's a little difficult. I do like that they are, going and being actors in this. It's going to give them a familiar layout with the place. I wonder if this is what she meant by she's back at this place, because she got to go here, prior and be an actor. It's interesting. I like watching vlog stuff. I don't know how much of her, being in the vlog I'll keep in this video, but we'll see. We'll see what, comes up from it. Also, I want to give a huge hand to any and all VFX and makeup artists out there. Phenomenal work that they put out. This work right here that they're doing looks amazing. I have tried doing it myself. I took a couple of classes on it back in high school, so 16 years ago. Now, excuse me. I'm old. But no, the work that they do for some of these scare actors is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is Matt. It looks fabulous, right?
Yeah.
Here's the cool thing of Brennan. I don't think we got his school costume. And then Brennan showing me.
My syringe.
That's me. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna go through the haunt with it on. I've never seen it like this. We're gonna go through with nobody in it. So this is gonna be fun. Holy fucking shit! Wait, I don't wanna go last!
Brandon will go last. You go first.
As someone who loves going through haunted attractions, I would prefer if I could go last. Not so that way I get, a heads up as to what's about to jump out and scare us. But because every time I go first, for some reason, everyone feels the need to grab onto the back of my shirt and pull. Because they're terrified. And so I end up choking throughout most of the thing. And I can't give a proper scare reaction because I'm more terrified that I'm going to pass out because I've literally got my shirt all the way back. Also, you've got the camera. You should be going last so we can get other people's reactions, but I understand why you wouldn't want to. It's fine. To each their own. Again, I prefer to go last, solely because I don't like being choked. At least not from that.
Wait, are there triggers? Will things still go off? Listen, guys, I love haunted house, but I hate this place. Oh my god, I don't think I can do this.
Yes, you can. Let's go. I'll go first.
No, I'll go. Why are you in here? There's not supposed to be anyone in here, you motherfucker. Go. He's not supposed to be here. I don't like that way? No, I don't like the lady that's normally there. Where is she?
Go.
Where is she?
Where else? Go.
She's up there. She's up there.
So go then, Matt. You go.
I'm not going.
You go, Brandon. You go.
I'm going in the middle.
Okay, I don't know what type of camera she's using. I believe it's a GoPro. I think she uses a GoPro 11. I would prefer she could go in with something that has a little bit better focus on it, but hopefully for the actual investigation, it'll be a little bit clearer.
I knew she was there.
Commence decontamination. Commence decontamination.
Same. This is also making me a little sad because I'm filming this on November 2nd right now, so it's after Halloween, and I didn't really get to do any type of haunted experience at all this year due to money constraints, time constraints, and just overall life getting in the way. So it makes me a little sad, but I am thoroughly enjoying seeing what this place looks like. It does look very fun. I do hope she gets to do the act without her needing her glasses. I understand that she probably needs them to see. I as well need my glasses to see. It takes away from the amazing work that the makeup artist did, just a little bit. So I do hope that she gets to, you know, like, be in a position where she can take off her glasses to do the scaring and still be able to have, like, some semblance of idea of what's going on around her. Was that the gun from Men in Black? Is that what the clown was carrying? Also, this is a sad aspect of haunt work, is you're going to get a lot of people who are going to come in who are just not going to be reactive. And I find that very sad, especially if you pay money for this. Have some sort of reaction. See, like that one. They're afraid, probably of clowns. I'm not. I'm down with clowns. I'm down to clown. I am one who would like to partake in the pussy.
You want to meet us? Oh, why not him? You do? Well, don't leave.
And that's what I like to see. People terrified. People screaming in fear. Also, I think she was wearing, and I might get this wrong because there might be a couple of different types. I think she was wearing a hijab. And I love the way that she incorporated like the ears into the hijab. I think that was really, really creative and really, really cool. Yeah, see, like those people walking through who just have no emotion whatsoever. They're just like, yeah, okay, I'm here. Why am I doing this? You tell me, why are you doing that? Go in, have fun, be scared.
Oh, fuck no. No. What's on in there?
They have UV lights and shit on in the makeup room.
Alright. So we're in the back area where they get dressed. There's one light back here, so this is where I'm hanging out. Matt and Brennan are here for the video. They were not supposed to film with me. And my goal was to lock myself in here for at least 20 minutes. Can I do that? I'm going to tell you right now, no. I don't think I can. Basically for the 20 minutes, I was just going to do my tarot session alone. I have some awesome new cards I was going to try with y'all, and it would be really, really cool.
Mandy's calling me.
But I don't think I fucking can. And we heard a really weird noise. It sounded like a ginormous REM square going off.
One eternity later.
Okay. I am still in the same spot, and Matt and Brennan, they left. Like, actually, they're out there. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna go into this room right in front of us, and we are going to do our tarot reading / oracle reading for the night. I have new cards. I mentioned that. They are amazing. And we're gonna try not to die. I'm so fucking scared, guys.
I'm assuming because she posted it, she's alive. Spoilers. But also, I'm very curious to see what this oracle reading is going to be. I get them a lot on TikTok of, people doing tarot readings, and it is just very vague. Like, oh, like you're gonna, like something big could possibly be happening to you in the following months or days or years. But you gotta claim it, right? You gotta hit the 3 buttons, the follow, the like, the comment, and the share. You gotta do all those things and to really lock it in. So I'm curious to see what this tarot reading is going to entail. I know we've already saw a little clip of it at the beginning where she says that there's a mimic. So I'm very curious to see what these tarot cards look like.
I am so scared. All right. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this without any light, guys. I would love to sit and point the camera towards me and do a reading, but I don't think I can point the camera towards me. Maybe we could use this table right here and I could stand. I think that this might work. No, I fucking can't do it.
1 hour later.
Guys, we are currently trying to turn on some lights for me in this room, and we turned the fucking haunt on, and now we can't turn it off. Spooky. Sean's here now, but they're all leaving, and y'all won't see them. We're gonna go into the fucking Beetlejuice room and party. I feel way better with all these colorful lights on. I don't care if y'all think I'm a pussy, I am. Firstly, before anyone calls.
There's nothing against needing lights on when you do an investigation. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to be... The whole purpose of going paranormal investigating is to try to find scientific proof of spirits, ghosts, and other entities. If you need lights on to do that, That's perfectly okay. You do not need to go into the pitch black and stare at nothingness with a camera on and hope that you maybe catch something. It can actually be incredibly dangerous, especially in a place like this where there's a lot of wires, there's a lot of machinery, there's a lot of different mannequins and statues and stuff like that. You cannot see them. You could bump into them. You could potentially damage something and cause property damage value. You could hurt yourself specifically. There is a very old episode of Ghost Adventures with Zach Bagans, and they are in, I believe, an old abandoned hospital where, because it's so dark and they can't see anything, Nick Roth, who is no longer with the show, who we may react to some of his stuff on here in the future, falls over something and gets hurt because it's in pitch black and they can't see what they're doing. So if you need the lights on in order to do something like this, or just to do a general walkthrough investigation, that's perfectly fine. No one should be sitting there and be like, well, you're not doing it right. When I do it, I go into the pitch black and I summon the demons to come and do dirty things to me. All for content. Sorry. I don't have a problem with her having the lights on, especially if she's trying to read a card. Especially since from the clip we got in the beginning, the cards look to be purple and black. That's going to be even more difficult to read in pitch blackness. So I'm fine with her having the lights on.
I know that continuing with this video, I am going to be freaking out. I am internally freaking out right now. Please excuse it. I am terrified of this place. There is something here that is not good. It's not human.
And that's another thing too. You're going to go to places where you are just instinctually going to have a bad energy and a bad vibe all around you. And your body is going to react to that. Your body is going to be like, hey, something ain't right here. We know that this is a haunted attraction, right? So they have machinery that's designed to scare you. So already your brain's going into this thinking like, yeah, I should be on edge. Coupled into the fact that she claims to be a psychic medium, so she may be having some other senses going off right now. They're like, hey, there's something bad here. We need to be on even higher alert. Or even if that's not the case, again, I'm not trying to say she isn't. People are going to walk in and they're going to be like, hey, the energy in here doesn't feel right. We've all had those instances where we've walked into a room and we're like, something seems off. And that's just the way that our brains are chemically designed to pick up on different changes in either atmosphere or just the area surrounding us, where we're like, hey, something's not right. So it's perfectly okay to be worried or scared, or as she's putting it, freaking the fuck out. That's perfectly acceptable.
So for those of you who don't know, I am a psychic medium, and when I was sitting back by the door that we came in, I heard it say to me, I can't remember the exact words, but it said, I'm gonna have fun with you tonight. So there's that. And we also actually did a reading earlier today before coming here about how the night will go. And Brennan's grandmother came through and warned us about tonight. And the cards that we got were very, very much accurate to what we already know is here, and it's just not good. So let's get into this. Welcome to Laurel's House of Horror. This is where I decided we are going to film our tarot session and our oracle session. I am going to be using my regular tarot cards. I use these in almost all of my videos, and I also have this new deck. I used this in my Hell Month video 3 at Pennhurst. This is a deck specifically for paranormal investigations, or just to use to identify the paranormal, identify what kind of spirits are at places. It is specifically for that. More so, in my opinion, this helps identify more negative hauntings. And that is 100% what is in this place. I already did a reading with these cards today, my very first reading with this deck, like this specific one. And it was so bad about this place. It was so bad. So that's why I'm really nervous. Not only am I nervous because of the reading, I'm nervous because I can feel what's here and I'm feeling really sick. My back is hurting, my head is hurting. Like, I can feel it. My body is yelling at me for being in this place right.
like I was saying, our bodies and our minds can instinctually pick up on these things. Something that it could be where she's saying that she's got a headache and that her stomach doesn't feel well. It could just be nerves and jitters. She is in a place that is said to be haunted. She is again saying that she's a psychic medium and that whatever spirit is in there, came through and said that they're going to have fun with her tonight, whether that is, terrifying her, feeding off of her energy, causing her issues, could be anything like that. It could also have a more scientific explanation behind it all. You're in a very large, what I'm assuming is a formerly abandoned building that has now been turned into a haunted location. And this is probably an old building too, which means there could be exposed wiring, which are letting off things like electromagnetic fields, which could be causing our bodies to just be like, man, I don't feel good, right? Like something that I can't see, an electromagnetic field, is hitting my body and making me feel sick to my stomach. It's causing, my back to ache a bit. You do see evidence of this coming from people who live close to power lines. They will say, hey, listen, I get very sick very easily. And it's usually because the energy that's being emitted off of these power lines, or in this case, old exposed wiring, is enough for our bodies to pick up on and to feel ill.
Now, and I am in here completely alone, and I'm terrified. We're going to start with the tarot deck. We're going to ask our normal questions, and then we're going to move on to this deck, and then we might use, I actually have another deck. This only pertains to human spirits. This is my personal oracle deck for mediumship, so we'll see if we get to this. I personally do not believe I have ever spoke to a human spirit here in this place. My personal opinion, there is one thing here, one thing that shapeshifts into many things. It will become what you are scared of the most, and it will do what you are scared of the most. I'm really nervous talking about it. Let's just get into this before I run out of the building. Also, I want to point...
I'm very curious to see this. I've never heard of somebody using tarot cards during an investigation. I've heard of things like spirit boards, pendulums, all other manner of, divining rods, stuff like that. I've never heard of someone using tarot cards to it, so I'm very interested to see where this goes. I also kept, for some reason in my head, every time she said I have, this deck, just kept getting Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yelling in my head, saying that she is a third-rate dueler with a fourth-rate deck. I don't know what that means. It just kept popping up in my head. I think I'm just chronically online, and I just find it really funny, in my head at least. But I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Now that there is one, video thing playing in the background. It's really, really quiet. It keeps saying Beetlejuice and stuff. It's a part of the movie. I am in the Beetlejuice scene, so if you hear that, that's that thing, but I will put on the screen if it's something that's not that. Okay. Archangel Michael, please come through for me. I know that you're here already because I am scared. Archangel Michael is always with me. For those of you who don't know who I am and you're new, he is who comes through in my cards. Archangel Michael, please let me know through the tarot cards. How is our night going to go here? In 3 cards.
So, this is a first. I don't think I've ever encountered somebody who uses Christianity and Christian mythos as part of divining and as part of what would be more considered like a paganistic ritual or paganistic attempt at something, that being tarot cards. Tarot cards are not generally something that Christians would use. It's more so aligned with the occult. So that's very interesting to me that she is kind of mixing in, the Archangel Michael. I feel like it's also a little bit on the nose that it's Michael. Michael is said to be one of the most powerful archangels there is, depending on, what ones you look into. So I find that really interesting that she's kind of mixing the two together, because Christianity has actually taken a lot from paganism in terms of really everything, you know, in terms of holidays, rituals, rites, stuff like that. A lot of that's taken from old paganistic traditions from all across Europe and the Middle East, to kind of make it easier for those nations and those peoples to come into the Christian fold. So very, very interesting so far.
3 tarot cards. How is our night gonna go here? The King of Cups, the Magician, and then the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is something going rapid, and then we have the Magician. It actually came out right side up, but with the Magician, anytime the Magician comes out in a like paranormal reading for me, it always means shapeshifter. Always means shapeshifter in my opinion. This came out the first time I came here too. So maybe we're gonna see him come out very, very quickly. I'm not totally sure what the King of Cups is meaning in this reading. However, the first time I came here, the King of Cups also came out, but this was talking about a different spirit that they thought was here, but I'm not sure. So we have the shapeshifter coming out rapidly. Let's see what else comes through. Anything else you'd like to say about tonight, Archangel Michael, with the tarot deck? Just a couple more cards. How about the overall, one card for the overall vibe of the night? 2 cards came out. Ooh, that's a little interesting. Overall vibe of the night, we have the happiness card. And we also have the Hangman, which is impatience. Interesting, interesting.
I'm also a little... I don't know too much about tarot reading. I do have a set myself. I usually look at tarot cards as like really cool forms of artwork. I know that there are people who use them for readings and stuff like this. I feel like every time I see them online, they shuffle it until a card pops out or falls out, and they go based off of that. But then if I see them in person, it's usually they draw 5 cards face down and then flip and read. So I'm not too certain what the difference is. But again, I will also say a lot of the times tarot cards are very vague. Like it's always like, oh, this could be what it means. It's never like this is a definitive what it means. So okay, just my thoughts on that, my curiosity on that.
Normally I would keep going with my tarot cards, but I'm very excited to use this new deck here. So let's try that one. I do want to point out as I'm putting these cards away, I have the worst headache ever. And headaches are how I know that things are around me, and just because of how bad it hurts, I just know that it's something that's strong. And I also feel sick, and when I feel sick, I know that it is something that is yucky, something not so nice. Okay, so this is the next deck we're gonna use. Amazing, amazing deck. If y'all are interested in this one, I am going to put a link in the video description. This is a brand new deck that was released by another psychic medium. Like I said, I have used this deck earlier today, talking about tonight, and it was really, really scary.
So, I've said before, when it comes to psychics and psychic mediums, the minute they start to try to sell you a product is the minute that I throw even bigger grains of salt on what they are saying. I'm not saying that about, you know, her in particular, Kaylee in particular. I'm not saying that about her. But when it's, you know, oh, a psychic medium has come out and said that, you know, I created this deck specifically for this, I start to kind of look at it like, okay, are you really a psychic medium, or are you someone who is just like, hey, this is actually a really good idea to try to make money off of people?
So, let's see what's gonna come out now. What is here in this building tonight? What am I going...
Also, is the tapping something that's supposed to be important? Does that like channel energy into the cards or something? Is it like a pack of smokes where you tap it to try to get all the nicotine down? Cards, I swear to God. Very curious as to what that tapping does.
to come in contact with? Look how pretty.
Also, I would buy these cards solely for the purple shine on them. Purple's my favorite color. It has been since I was a young boy. I love the color purple. I think it's just beautiful. It's the color of kings and royalty, of which I am the king of all things paranormal, spooky, and other things cryptid and horror related. I am the king. It is me. But also, like, very shiny and very purple. It's got the crow brain in me going be like, hey, we need these. So if it is just a thing to get people to buy a product, it's working.
The Spiritual Awakening card. I wonder if I'm gonna have one tonight. That is scary. Okay, so this is exactly what we think is here. This is the Mimic card. I don't know if y'all can see it. The Mimic card. That is what we think is here. It is something that mimics voices, it mimics people. It's also a shapeshifter. It turns into things. This is the other card that came out is the Poltergeist card. So a poltergeist is something that physically moves stuff. Also a very noisy ghost, which is what is known to be here. It is very vocal, and it is a mimic. It will mimic people. It'll tell you, come here, in your own voice. Like, this thing, guys, this thing is terrifying. That's why I'm so scared right now. And this is saying that we are going to come in contact with it tonight. Poltergeist activity as well. So we're going to have mimic activity. We're going to have poltergeist activity. And I don't know, like, what kind of spiritual awakening your girl is going to go through. But this is definitely meant to come out, because when I did the reading before coming here, the last overall card for the night I asked, and what came out was soul lessons. So, like, I just got a really bad vibe from that I'm going to learn a lesson tonight, and that would be something that goes with the spiritual awakening too.
So, she mentions that one of the cards is a poltergeist. Some people believe that poltergeists are an inherently evil presence or an evil being. I personally don't think that's really the case. I think they are more mischief makers who, kind of get a kick. They kind of get, a pleasure out of just scaring you. It's not so much so like, I want to scare you to death. It's very much so like, hey, I find it really funny when you freak out because I opened the door. I'm going to do it some more. I'm going to make knocks. I'm going to, knock stuff off of counters. They may very well be the spirit of cats, for all we know, that are just like, hey, this cup that's on that counter, nah, off the counter. I don't want it on the counter. I'm a poltergeist. I'm a cat, off the counter. I don't want this door closed. I want it open, but also let me back out of this door. I'm a cat. I personally don't believe, again, poltergeists are an evil spirit. I believe that because they are feeding off of your fear, they could give rise to an egregore, which is a spirit or an entity that just gets more power the more people believe and interact and deal with it. So I personally don't think that the poltergeist is going to be a negative spirit here, though if there is a demon specifically in this location, it could very well be that the demon is mimicking a poltergeist. So there's layers to these things.
This card's interesting. This one's called the Tulpa card, and basically what this card is it's a thought form, or like an egregore. It's kind of like an egregore.
What did I just say? Also, the picture's a cat. My poltergeist cat theory is correct. The psychic medium confirmed it.
What is an egregore? It is something where a bunch of people believe in it, so it makes it stronger, or it creates like something. So I just wonder, I feel like the more people believe in this, the more that it gets fed. Clearly, like, I believe in it, so I'm terrified of it, and I'm feeding it, and I think it gets stronger and becomes more real. I think that's why this card came out. Anything else?
Now, I will say I have seen some people online beg the question, could gods or God be an egregore? And my answer to that is no, because they don't get power solely through belief. They get power through worship, through veneration, right? You can believe in an egregore, you can believe that this egregore is here, and you can feed it energy, but you are not worshiping it. right? You are not giving your life and your soul to it. It's merely just gaining power off of you acknowledging it. Think of it like the trolls on the internet, right? If you ignore their comments, nothing happens, right? They go away. But the second you start interacting with their comments, that's when suddenly like they think they get this power behind them, right? Where they can finally start, like, oh, let's get it even more and more and more. So egregores, spirits, gods, and the divine actively require worship, in some instances sacrifice, or tithes and stuff like that.
Negative energy card, of course. So negative energy came out, and then we got the psychic medium card, so he's talking about me now, possibly how it's going to affect me very negatively. Ooh, okay. I hope this isn't true. So I am terrified of centipedes, and I actually think that in Hell Month video 1 at the Doss house, I think that entity came to me as a centipede entity because that is what I'm scared of the most. And I just got the bug entity card and the snake entity card, and what do you think about when you put these two together? You think centipedes or millipedes, but I hate them, and that's what this thing does. It will come out as what you're scared of the fucking most, man. Anything else? I'm about to throw up just sitting here. This is a chakra card. I'm not totally sure what this one means, so I'm actually gonna look in the guidebook. I'm not totally sure what this card could mean coming out. The solar plexus chakra. This could be something that could maybe help me tonight, I feel like. So let's see. Page 76.
The solar plexus is right by the stomach, right? And she's complaining that her stomach doesn't feel good. Also, I feel like I hear some people. What? I can't tell if I'm hearing audio coming from her video where it's people talking, or if there's voices coming through, like my downstairs neighbors, or maybe people outside talking.
Or is it page 98?
Okay, you do hear a slight little coming from the background. I think it also, the voices that I'm hearing are, she did say she's in the Beetlejuice room where they've got like the Beetlejuice playing on loop. It might very well be that I'm hearing in the background, and my brain's just thinking I'm hearing it from out there.
Nope. I hope you guys heard that, but I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. We will go back in and learn what the solar plexus fucking chakra means after I get someone in there with me. It just fucking moaned at me. No. And my phone's right here, so I couldn't call anyone. I'm just leaving. I'm not dealing with it. There's my truck. I'm not dealing with it. Hello? Help me. Can one of you come in with me? It fucking moaned at me, man.
Which I will say, growls, snarls, actual voices, that's one thing. I personally don't want to hear a disembodied, because now I'm concerned as to what these ghosts are doing. And they're doing it without me, which is the biggest problem of all.
It moaned at me, Brennan. It fucking moaned at me.
What did it say?
Just...
Yeah.
I'm doing my reading, and wait until I show you these cards. I don't care, guys. I know I said I was doing it alone. I can't. I literally, nope.
Guys, and to put it for reference, guys, I work here now. Like I actually work here. I'm a paranormal guide here.
This place is fucked.
I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me enough money to be in this place by myself with lights on.
Yeah.
So, no, I can't.
And after the.
I'll do it for $20. $20 and the plane ticket to the location. I'm saying it right now. $20 plane ticket. Actually, not even $20. Fly me out there. I'll spend the night alone in there, as long as there's a bathroom available. If I gotta pee or poop, I want to be able to pee and poop. As long as there's a bathroom available, I'll spend the entire 12 hours, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I'll sleep there. Fly me out.
The last time I was here, I did not release the video because I didn't get a video. I came here and was scared so fucking much, the things that I seen, not only psychically, but like something went, and then I physically fucking saw something. No, fuck this place. And then the cards just, they tell us that it's all true. And I just had it moan at me. Now, I do want to point out there is a one radio on in here still, but it's really quiet. And it scared me at first, but it's a lady, it's the Beetlejuice lady.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay, so that's the voice that I've been hearing, because I did think it was a lady's voice, so it's the Beetlejuice thing. Okay, I'm glad that they confirmed that for me.
Well, that was my mom. That her?
Yeah, but that wasn't.
I think that was Mama letting us know that she's here. Because did you hear the sound?
No.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Goodbye, Dodo.
Were you watching that in the car, though?
No,
You're serious?
I'm being serious.
Thanks,
that was
Mom. Archangel Michael's here, too. He's telling me all about the fucker.
And we literally brought up Yellow Brick Road earlier.
Yeah, well, okay, I did tell you guys, I told you guys, his grandmother was who warned me before I came here.
Here's me.
She did mention something about someone's grandmother coming through the cards, so I can confirm that for her.
Your corner.
Here's my corner. Welcome to my corner. Let me tell you what's going on.
So these came out together. Read this card. Read this card. What does a mimic do? It's poltergeist. That's physical noises is a fucking poltergeist. So then that came out after that, and then this came out, and then this came out, and then after like it started talking about me. Put these two together, and what do you get? What am I scared of the most? What would a bug and a snake mixed together create?
A centipede.
And what came through to me at Dawes? Because I'm scared of it the most. What came through to me at Bel Air? Because I'm scared of it the most. I got it tattooed on me because I'm scared of it the most.
So a Batman situation. She's going to become a new superhero, the Centipede. I don't know how that would work. Blue Beetle might have an issue with that.
You can't tell me that's not fucking
weird.
insane. And then the solar plexus card came out, right? And that's where we are. And I'm like, oh, let me go see what this means. And then it goes, it fucking moaned at me, man. Solar plexus. Ooh, connected to personal power, confidence, and willpower. I think that's what it is. I'm not confident. I think that that's something that came out. That's why that came out. Because it's out. This was when we were talking about me at this point. Okay, well, now that Brennan's in here, Archangel Michael, are there any other last things you would like to say through this wonderful, wonderful deck? And it went to town again.
Yeah.
It went to town.
Okay, no, what you just said went to town. That's where Cabinet is, town. It went to town.
They call like the little areas in here.
There's scenes, and that's the town scene. And that's where the most fucked up energy is the town scene.
It went to town. And I didn't know that was what that one was called.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to keep pooling. This deck is so good, guys. I really, really do recommend it. I'm going to be selling a couple in my shop, but I am going to link the app.
Okay, so again, and nothing against her, this is just my own personal bias. The second someone who claims to be a psychic medium says, hey, I'm going to start selling this thing, I have to start taking it with a grain of salt. Again, nothing against her personally, just me and my mindset, how I've lived my life, okay?
actual ladies shop, her website down below. Definitely check it out if you're interested. You could also, like I said, you could buy it from me. So if you're interested in buying it from me personally, just send me a message on Instagram, which is the Paranormal Patch. Send me a message about wanting to purchase the deck and I can make you a listing on my website. Let's just do one more card and then we're done, and then I don't know what we're gonna do from here on out. I was supposed to do this alone.
Go to town.
It fucking moaned at me, man. What a lovely card for our last card of the night. That is what this is. If demons are 100% real, which I believe that they are, this thing that is here is one, just based off of the way that it makes me feel physically. I am sick to my stomach, my head hurts, my back hurts, like my body physically wants me to leave. Let's go to town. All right, guys, so clearly I'm not fucking doing this alone. It moaned at me. That was it. That was all it took, was a little moan. So I have Brennan in here, he's filming.
Again, I'll do it alone. Fly me out. $20. Buy me dinner. And the ghost dinner. I will wine and dine this mimic. On camera. Fly me out.
For me, and what the hell are me and Brennan gonna do? We're gonna go to town. I don't know why I said that, but maybe we're meant to go to town, because we're going to fucking die. Let me say something real quick. This side, the escape rooms, is not that scary. This side, the actual haunted attraction, is terrifying. I'm scared. My back hurts so bad.
I know it's for a haunted attraction, but the dad in me is screaming to get some WD-40 for those hinges. And I know it's for the attraction, it's to make it creepier, it's supposed to sound like that, but the dad in me doesn't like it.
Yeah. Look at my hand. Look at the light on the wall. That's me shaking.
We should at some point investigate this right here.
Right here?
Yeah, it's been active recently.
Should we just ask for noises here?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Oh god, I'm really scared. Let me back up into a corner.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Bronny, my back hurts so bad. That's really, really bad. Like I've never felt pain like this.
Oh gosh, do you want to sit?
Alright. If there's anyone here who'd like to talk to us, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're here. I know you're here. I know you're having fun. You quite literally said to me you were gonna have fun with me tonight. Can you make a noise?
Listen, I know what you guys can do, and Kaylee does too. She's heard some of the stuff that I've caught of you.
My ears are ringing.
Did I misname her earlier? Did I call her Kayla? If so, I apologize. My brain tends to forget names pretty quickly. Kaylee is her name.
That means it's here. I'm having a full-blown panic attack.
It's okay. We are okay. We're filming their Hell Month finale, baby. We're good. Hello.
Oh, Jesus. Listen, I heard you moan at me, but I've never heard you, like, make an animatronic go off. I know that you can do that because you do it all the time for Brennan. Can you do that for me? Not when in this fucking room,
They're
though.
not animatronic.
Oh.
They're not animatronics.
What are they?
It's just it making noise.
Oh. Well,
It's scarier.
I mean, shit. Could you go turn on the Insidious music? What is over there?
I don't know.
I'm terrified of whatever's.
I'm not hearing any movement. It almost sounds kind of like there's like a bubbling sensation going on somewhere. And I've got my headphones turned all the way up to hear stuff like this, so I don't know what movement. They might be hearing it in person and the mics just aren't picking it up. The moan from the, disembodied voice that you got earlier, I heard that.
Over there.
What's the move? It's your video.
All the noises are coming from over there. I don't want to be here either.
Make another loud noise over there if you want us to go over there. Or how about this? Make a noise in the direction that you want us to go. Loud. Very loud.
Why? What's over there, man?
All right.
Okay, Mr. Man. Mr. Man.
I'm gonna stand here.
Huge pressure on my head. Oh, I'm scared. They turned something on.
What? I don't hear anything.
You don't hear that?
I know where they want us to go.
Why are they making noise here?
I think when they were making noise in there, they're making noise up here to push us back the other way.
Oh, why would they do that?
I don't know. Like, to scare us the other way. Was that a breath? Is there anyone? Someone just touched my head.
Yeah, fuck no.
Is there anyone over here?
So here's my concern that just came up. Right here, we have got a security camera. A lot of these security cameras, especially today, have two-way communication, so you can speak out of them. Before, this light was red. Now it is blue or white. I'm curious if what they're hearing might be someone trying to mess with them coming over the camera speakers. I hope it's not. Hopefully, maybe someone who works there will see this video and they'll be like, no, actually there is no two-way audio on there. The light turning white means that it's picking up movement in front of it. Who knows? But my concern is, as soon as you see security cameras, today a lot of them have two-way audio. So, I also have not heard any of these disembodied voices that they've been hearing at this juncture.
You hear that?
Yeah. What is that?
It sounded like whistling or like singing or something.
To me, it sounded like the mystery box.
And now the light is red. So something's going on with this camera in which the light needs to change from red to white, usually indicating that it is recording or picking something up or someone is communicating through.
Zombies.
I don't know what that is.
That might have been the scariest thing to happen tonight, is you saying that.
What are you thinking?
Can't move.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, the original plan was to go to town.
Can we go to town from this way?
No.
I don't like that way. I don't want to go back down there.
You have to get.
Fuck that
That's
town.
the only way to get there.
Fuck town.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get much of anything
Oh, yeah?
if you can't go down there.
What do you mean?
That's the only way to get to the active spots is down that hallway.
Brandon, this whole fucking place is active.
I've never experienced one single thing in this hotel.
Alright, bucko. Prove Brennan wrong.
Now's your chance.
know what I'm hearing, Brennan. I'm hearing constant screaming.
Really?
Yes.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
weird. That's scary.
Oh yeah.
I'm just getting touched a lot.
Can you make a noise now? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Of what?
I feel like it just wants us to get like deeper.
Oh yeah.
So are they not going to acknowledge the 2 bangs that we just heard? I know they acknowledged it post in editing. Did they not hear the 2 bangs?
Well, it's gonna pull you, and it's gonna pop you out exactly right where we just were.
Or I don't.
Where you don't want to be. That hallway that we started in, that's one of the most fucked up areas of the whole haunt.
I'm fucking sure it is.
Smash.
Okay, if we should go to town and do an EVP, make this land on 8. No. 7.
Are you joking? That was very.
That was 7.
If it didn't,
fling back.
which
You
it
saw
automatically does, you can hear it at the
Which is
rotation.
so crazy. The first time I came here, I asked it to go on a number, and it did the same exact thing.
This thing, guys, automatically will roll backwards because it's unbalanced. See that?
What the fuck?
And it did land on 7.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. But you know what? I'll take their word for it.
Oh, you're real funny, huh? You're real fucking funny. Aren't you?
You just punt the demon across the fucking room. Would you like me to go first or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck no. What way?
That way, straight. That's the theater. You're fine. And then go just straight through there.
This?
Yeah.
Do they go through this anymore?
No.
They closed it?
We never went through there. That's an animatronic. And you asked them to turn on an animatronic earlier. In town.
Is it the thudding? Is that the animatronic that we're hearing? Or is that post?
And it's in town. Well, which one is it?
I don't know, Brennan.
Okay, it's okay.
What one is it?
I think I know which one it is. It looks really funny. It's okay.
I just can't believe like that. That's what we were supposed to go do, and it led us right here, and it really did it.
And Alejo turned all this stuff off. Because when me and Matt were in here,
I made sure that lady went and turned everything off, and Brennan went through the whole.
and all of this was on and had music and everything. So he made sure all of this was off.
And you remember hearing nothing.
But we never came.
Found something on. I guess thank you for listening to me. What is it, Brennan?
I know what it is.
You do?
Yes.
Did you pick a really stupid one to...
It's kind of funny. It's in that room.
Is it right there?
No, it's on the wall.
On?
It's on the wall in there. Oh yeah, that TV is on.
And this, you didn't hear anything.
Well, I never walked through again after he did, but I'm assuming that he would turn all of it off.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want any of it left on
No.
because it wasted the
Yeah.
pill. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay. Do we go this way?
If you want to go through the hole, you can. Okay.
Yes.
It'll get us there
My
quicker.
ears are ringing again.
That's a lot. My ears don't ring that much. Okay.
There are people who believe that when your ears start to ring, or when you are just kind of standing around and suddenly like one ear just goes completely quiet, or one ear starts ringing, the other one is perfectly fine, that means that there is some type of entity around you who is trying to communicate. It could also just be the fact that ears are weird.
Okay.
Here, I'll go through this hole at the same time. Okay. All right. We're now through the hole. It's going to be a skinwalker on the wall rotating. Is it? Yeah.
Okay, so the thudding that we are hearing is part of it. It is rotating. Skinwalkers are part of Navajo-specific cultures in which some sort of being or creature takes the shape of different animals, usually deer or coyote, maybe wolves, I think. They're usually negative entities. They're pretty much only found out in the deserts of the Navajo tribes and stuff like that. I don't think they've ever definitively said that they look like that. That is kind of just like a Hollywood, interpretation of it. Kind of like the Wendigo in Appalachia. It does not have antlers and horns. It is not a deer-type creature. It is just a giant amalgamation of pure evil that I have suplexed on multiple occasions and defeated.
Are you sure he didn't leave this on, like, as a joke?
I don't think he would do that.
You don't think...
Also, though, the fact that he knew exactly which one it was implies to me that he's either very familiar with this particular animatronic, or not animatronic, this particular device, whatever you want to call it, or he may have known it was on beforehand. Again, I don't know, though. Not trying to put words in people's mouths.
Think he left it on. You think
he
fucking turned him on. And this is where...
You specifically asked for an animatronic to be turned on, and I've never experienced an animatronic getting turned on. I've just heard it make crazy ass noises, but it's spirit, like it's the thing making noises.
Can you turn it off? Is that possible? If you turned this on for me, can you turn it off?
A few moments later.
Okay, it stopped.
Can you turn on another one?
Nothing scary. I like that you picked this one and the TV.
I actually really like that you did that for me. Can you pick another one?
There's just no fucking way it made that turn on.
I wouldn't put it past it.
And the TV? Can you turn the TV back on?
I will say, I feel like if it had been on the whole time, you might have been able to hear it in the quiet when you're like walking around, but I don't know how much space is in between that and where she was originally doing like her tarot reading and stuff, or like how many like barriers, like walls and attractions and stuff like that are in there. So it could have been turned on the whole time. They didn't actually turn it off. Spirit could have turned it on. Who knows?
That guy's physically impossible. But can you turn the TV back on? I would shit myself. Little fucking TV light turns on.
I'm gonna stick this voice recorder right over here on this table.
And I would love for you to come and yell into it. My name's Kaylee.
You know me, I'm Brennan.
I feel like you know me too. I actually do feel like you know me. I have a voice recorder. I already said that. I felt like we were drawn here. We were, number one, literally told to go here. And then you did that. Can you tell me through the voice recorder, did you turn on the TV and the guy on the wall? Why do you like it here? What brings you to this place? What keeps you in this place?
Okay, so I like that they're doing a little fast forward in between the spaces there. That is something that you need to do when you are trying to get an EVP on a voice recorder, is you need to ask the question and then give it she's giving it about 3 seconds. You can do anywhere between, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. You don't want to have too much space, though, because then you're going to start running into the errors of it picking up your sounds, so your movements, your talking, your breathing, stuff like that. You do want to make sure that you are documenting all of those things, too. So, say, for instance, I think he said his name was Brennan. Say he, bumped something, he should be saying, like, oh, no, I bumped into this, that's what that sound was. So that way you know definitively, oh, that bump was Brennan and not that bump was Spirit.
Is there an area you would like us to go next? Was it you who moaned at me when I was alone? And lastly, for this recording, can you just scream?
There's also this weird thing on the wall here, and it might just be me. The face is giving, like, 1920s blackface. That might just be me. It might just be, like, the bright eyes and the way that the lips are drawn on. A little creepy. Also don't know what this red thing's supposed to be. Maybe a surfboard? I don't quite know. That's just me, though. I don't think that has anything to do with the investigation or anything like that. I don't think that the people who set this up are, actively portraying something with blackface. It might just be the way that I'm looking at it.
Can you just scream into the voice recorder as loud as you can? Alright, I'm gonna listen to it now. Do you want to know how it travels?
Yeah.
It's not down here.
No.
Like, it travels up there. Okay.
For you to come and yell into it. My name's Kaylee. You know me, I'm Brennan. I feel like you know me too. I actually do feel like you know me.
She also really likes bedazzling things I've seen.
I have a voice recorder. I already said that. I felt like we were drawn here. We were, number one, literally told to go here. And then you did that. Can you tell me through the voice recorder, did you turn on the TV and the guy on the wall? Why do you like
That's
it?
Okay, so something that I like to do is anytime I'm listening to an EVP or any like spirit box or anything like that, I close my eyes so that way I'm using solely my ears and I'm not allowing the power of suggestion that might be on the screen to influence what I may or may not be hearing, right? So I don't want to have it be like, oh, there's like a slight sound in the EVP recording and them mentioning, oh, right here you hear it say hello, right? Because what if I close my eyes and I don't hear anything? I would have to use them saying that it's saying hello there to know that there's something there. And that, to me, is how you can tell if an EVP is, a Class A or a high-grade EVP, is whether or not you can pick it up solely from listening alone.
sounded like something. It's
Why
right
do you
there.
like it?
I heard
I
it.
don't know what it says.
What brings you
you-
to this place? What
It's like a tapping
What
almost.
brings you to this place? What keeps you in this place? Is there an area you would like us to go next? Was it you who moaned at me when I was alone? And lastly, for this recording, can you just scream? Can you just scream into the voice recorder as loud as you can?
There's constant whispering. Or like, it's still going.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to it now.
What the fuck?
I didn't hear any whispering. I didn't hear any breathing. That slight tap could very well have just been static feedback that the mic is picking up on from itself. I didn't personally hear anything, and again, I didn't see anything on the screen to say whether or not I should have heard something. So I'll probably maybe make a note of it in edit if, they have said anything. You'll have seen that, my eyes were shut the entire time. I didn't hear a single thing. I just heard static and white noise.
Fuck, man, what are you doing?
This would be probably the easiest thing you could do. Can you jingle those pots and pans? Anyone?
That was the it moving. Oh my god.
The wall moved? How about the pans? Can you please jingle the pans?
Oh my god, something literally just touched my back. They literally just
Don't touch me, Brandon. Don't fucking touch me. Don't tell me.
Okay, so I didn't hear any movement, any sound. Again, a lot of it's going to be stuff that they're only hearing that the mics can't pick up on. I will say, just based off of this general area alone and how the walls are set up, it looks like they're made out of flats, which are used in production to essentially create a flat surface that you can paint on, that you can make look like a wall or a locker or any number of things, and they're actually very thin. So the slightest movement, brushing up against it is going to cause the entire flat to kind of wiggle a little bit. So with them being up there, it doesn't look as if there's really strong, foundations for what they're standing on. Like, this wood seems to be relatively old. So who knows what that structure is like that they're standing on right now.
They just went like that. Like, literally full on pressure.
Well, hey, you. Go jingle the pans. Go jingle the pans.
Can you just make a loud noise wherever you are?
Okay, so there was a slight little sound that you can hear. To me, I would have just chalked it up as one of them, shifting their foot, moving, the wood creaking. Sounds relatively like right underneath them, at least.
The walls keep moving over here.
Yeah.
And we're not moving.
No.
He's moving. You can see just via the camera that he is shifting back and forth in place. They're both stepping. So chances are that's what's causing these walls to move. That's what those little taps that you're hearing are, is just their footsteps.
Do you like these walls? All right, I'm gonna need you to make a loud noise when I read something off the menu that you like. Do you like chicken tenders and fries? You made a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so like the louder you knock means the more you like it, okay? Do you like mozzarella sticks?
This is definitely a new technique that I have never seen done before, and I'm a little ashamed that I never thought of it, because it's absolutely genius. Hilarious. Genius. I would start going down different types of food. Like, maybe this demon is Italian. Does he like a nice cacio e pepe or some calamari, right? Go through the stuff. Or like, hey, maybe he's, I was going to say Nigerian because I've been watching Ted Lasso and they were just at the Sam's Nigerian restaurant, but I can't remember any of the food name. I know jollof rice. Is that Nigeria? I think that's one of the Nigerian foods, like jollof rice. That's like one of their big ones that they have a heated debate with another country in Africa. I can't remember which one, about which one makes the better rice. I might be pronouncing it wrong. But go through different menus.
How in the fucking world do you not like mozzarella sticks?
Weirdo.
Do you like loaded tater tots? What is that? Is that your
I think
stomach?
it's my hip bone.
Well, can you not?
I'm trying to.
So I'm surprised they didn't bring it up. I heard footsteps just now. I heard the sound of footsteps walking, and they didn't acknowledge that. That's what I thought she was about to acknowledge. So unless his hip bone is popping in step, which if that's the case, he needs to get that checked out. Also, chicken tendies is meat. Mozzarella sticks is just cheese and bread. Loaded tater tots is cheese and potato. Maybe, just throw this out there, maybe the demon's on the carnivore diet, and he just wants meat.
Okay. He doesn't like loaded tater tots. So far, he just likes chicken tenders and fries. This might be Matt. Show them what I'm reading. They have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm reading this special. Okay, next. Do you like...
That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I still like the idea of reading off a local menu to a demon just to see what it likes. I think that's absolutely genius.
the nutmeg special? Now, do you like cheese fries and shrimp? Do you like meatball subs? Do you like hamburgers? Do you like human souls?
I guess it doesn't like human souls. So maybe it's a vegan demon.
Phew. I need a break. I'm actually getting really sick.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting really, really sick.
Do you need food?
I'm not, that's the thing, I'm not hungry, but food might help. Maybe something healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Brennan, I feel very sick.
That's not good.
I know it's not. What way?
The curtains.
Well, I need a...
I am also waiting for every time they walk past a mannequin for it to move, and that's purely because it's a haunted location. Like a haunted attraction. I keep hoping for it, and it hasn't happened yet. Because I think it would be really funny if, like, the other guy that was there, her friend, was just like, what if I go and dress up as one of the attractions that they're going to have to walk past, and then I scare them? I know it's not going to happen, because from what I've seen just from her TikToks, she tends to take this very seriously. And I appreciate that. But it might just be because it's a mannequin. I keep expecting to see it move in some way, shape, or form. Because I have seen mannequins move. And it's terrifying. I understand why Markiplier is terrified of mannequins. When you see one move in real life, yeah, it's awful.
Break. I feel very, 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 very sick. I mean, we've gotten a bunch of noises already. I don't even have any fucking equipment. I had a voice recorder, which I hope that you guys could hear it, but there was constant, like, I know you guys could hear it. There was constant whispering. Not like the whispering in the ritual rooms, though. Not like the demonic chanting. This was like that.
Breathing.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Did I miss something? I don't remember seeing them have demonic chanting in a ritual room. Or was this the last time she did it? Because she did say she didn't upload that footage. I'm assuming that's the case. Also, again, I didn't hear anything personally in those EVPs.
Also, the fact that when we first came back in here, I said, and they went to town, and Brennan's like, because the thing is called town, and that's where and then I asked it to turn on anime, and that's where it was.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
That part. But, so I'm gonna send Matt and Sean in here. If anything, like, too crazy happens, I will steal their footage, but I need a break. Good night.
I don't want to say anything negative. She did say she wanted something healthy. McDonald's is not the healthiest. Although I don't know what time it is when they're filming this, so that might have been the only option they got. You can also get salads at McDonald's, but I don't know anyone in their right mind who's like, I'm going to go to McDonald's for a salad. I go to McDonald's for chicken nuggets and a McChicken. Oh, McChicken, best chicken sandwich for the price that you can get, hands down. It goes McChicken and then Popeye's chicken sandwich. All the other chicken sandwiches, trash. Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, bottom of the trash.
Alright guys, so we're back into the haunt. We came in and interrupted their time because it's getting too late and I need to finish my video. I enjoyed some McDonald's and we're not going to investigate all together. Hopefully we get something crazy. It's a lot less scary now. I don't think I could get that. Alright. I don't think I could get that.
And that's what you gotta do. If someone makes a noise, if someone bumps something, you got to document it so that way no one can sit there and be like, did you hear that sound? And then really it's like Joe's over there just like, what the fuck? Like, I bumped my knee. Like, what's going on? Also, I'm curious to see if these two guys have footage as well. Do they have their own channel? Someone let me know down in the comments below if I should check out their channel. Maybe they got some footage.
Cared with this many people here, but we shall fucking see. Has anything significant happened?
You know, how I started feeling. You want me to explain that?
He's such a dumbass, bro. Sean,
Yeah, get the real investigator.
has anything happened?
Yes. So we first came in here. We were in the projector room. We heard a knock coming from down in this section. We come down in this section. I'm talking, and we hear the whistle that Brendan has recorded multiple times on his phone coming up from the projector room. Matt is sitting in that corner, and he starts to feel sick. He then goes outside, immediately feels better. He comes back in with me, of course. You come in, the sickness is lifted off. Without you two communicating, you have the same exact symptoms he did.
Well, my camera already knows this place was making me feel really, really sick. My back hurt really bad, which I'd like to update. As soon as we left and went to McDonald's, my back didn't hurt. And now I'm back in here and my back hurts.
You holding your back the whole time. Like,
Yes, I'm back in here and my back hurts. Yeah, you want to know why? Do you know what lower back pain means?
It's not lower.
Mine's lower.
Immobilize you, make you more.
Lower back pain is attachments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could also be sciatica. Probably walking around on concrete floor. Bad shoes, bad posture, could be any number of things. I don't think I've ever seen anything state that lower back pain is a sign of attachment. Maybe it's something that I'm not privy to that's, recently been talked about in the paranormal field. I don't know. Maybe it's something that she has, I don't want to say divined from her psychic medium powers, but maybe that's the only word I can use. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Could very well just be concrete floor, bad posture shoes. Who knows?
I know I was supposed to film this alone. I'm sorry. Not happening. But this place is still absolutely fucking insane. All the noises. The fucking shit turning on.
So one of the eeriest things that has ever happened to me happened up here. It was the same night I caught all those crazy noises. We were about to walk back there to end the night. All of a sudden I hear talking from back there. And I'm going, what is that? And so I listen, and it's getting louder, but it's not like they're raising their voice, it's just like they're getting closer. And it's my voice. My voice coming towards me, talking. Blah, 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 blah. Saying something, I don't know what they were saying. But it was literally the mimic approaching. It got so close that I literally thought I was about to see someone walking up towards me. And I shit myself and left.
What is the point?
So, I don't know if he actually shit himself or if he's just, exaggerating a bit. But I personally have experienced haunted not evidence because I didn't record it, but like haunted things that I can't explain in a projection booth. I don't know what it is. Personally, to me, I think every projection booth has some sort of spirit in there that's really pissed off at everybody. But I've also experienced stuff in a projection booth that I cannot explain. And it is eerie how you can be at one end of a projection hall and hear people coming down the hallway and there's no one there. I've experienced that myself. So, did he hear voices? I don't know. I'm not him. I haven't seen the footage of it, but I could fully believe that, a projection booth is haunted in some way.
this, Brennan?
Oh, we have them back.
What's back here?
Shit is, right?
What's this?
This is like the furthest back theater. So like there's one theater and then one theater back here. I think this is the town theater. Yes, this is the town theater. But this room gets messed up. It's weird because it doesn't feel as bad as it usually does right now. For me at least, I don't know what y'all are picking up. Usually this up here, it literally makes me physically sick, and everybody up here too.
Brandon, they seem to like you the most. Maybe try and call out, see if you can get any responses.
You can try. Well, if there's anybody in any of these two theaters over here, maybe in the town cabinet area, or in the studio area, or up here, could you give us a sign of some sort, or maybe make a noise, yell, scream, knock, bang, I don't care what you do. It's your opportunity to show off. You love showing off.
Every time I come here, I hear crazy stories, but nothing ever happens.
I've known many people that have come here. Apart from these guys, I have another buddy, Zach, that came here. He's not one to scare easy, and you scared him that night. Can you show me just even a little fraction of what you're capable of? Have you noticed how pin drop quiet it is in here? Like, it was like we were talking back and forth, yeah, sure. But like, the moment we started asking questions, it is just like so quiet. Like something big. I was just about to say something big.
There's one that way too.
Yeah.
There's two.
Do that again? Okay, well, could you... Hey!
Can you turn the TV on?
What?
I heard that too.
I heard it too.
Oh no, that wasn't me. I thought it was Kaylee.
Bro, I
What?
heard it right fucking
I was just about to ask if they could vocalize, because they're very...
I didn't hear anything. I only heard them talking. I heard a couple of the bangs that they've been mentioning, but a few of them I did not hear. And I didn't hear any disembodied voice.
very vocal.
it was like a little girl, like...
Can you...
Is that what you heard?
Yeah,
I heard
that
I heard it too.
Everybody heard
Yeah.
it.
Can you vocalize again if that was you that made that little note or whatever that fuck that was? I hear something very faint and it sounds like it's coming from in there.
I'm hearing the same thing.
I'm gonna come up to the booth to make the noise, that'd be easier.
Don't come up to the booth. Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what's crazy? I knew it was in here with us. Do you want to know why? I don't know if you've ever looked at me in the past like 2 minutes. It crawled through that hole when you said you heard a noise. It crawled through the fucking hole and I watched it and I really just, I wanted to throw the fuck up. But now it's in the room with us. Thanks, Brennan.
What was it like?
What did it look like?
Yeah.
It's interesting. So like when I say that I see stuff, I don't physically see it. Like, could you look at this chair right now and like try to see a person? Like look at the chair next to me. Can you envision a person sitting there?
Yeah.
With your eyes open as you're looking at it. Do you see how it like meshes?
Yeah.
But it's really, really light because that's that's like your mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see things.
Okay. I see.
It's not, I mean, sometimes I physically fucking do see things, but it's not
Yeah.
too.
Am I just not... Like, I can look at this chair that's next to me. And I can't picture a body. I just see the chair. Is there something wrong with me? Am I unable to see things? Because if so, that makes me sad.
Often. It's all mental, which makes me sound like I'm schizophrenic. But I've had so much proof that I'm not. So I'm going to say I'm not schizophrenic.
I mean, schizophrenia, you also need a medical diagnosis for. You can't just be like, yeah, I am or I'm not. You need, a doctor to sit down with you and be like, hey, let's go over this test. One big way that you can say that, you might be schizophrenic is there is a saying. It kind of applies to her. When we speak to God, we are praying. But when God speaks to us, we are schizophrenic. And I say it kind of applies to her because she was talking about how she's got the Archangel Michael on her side and that it speaks to her. Maybe I'm not a doctor, but maybe. That's all I'm saying. Again, you do need to go and actually sit down with an actual doctor who can go through and really diagnose you.
You guys want to get crazy?
Uh-uh.
Just until there's a really scary noise.
Yeah, you're gonna have your hand on the power button the whole time.
I'll sit in the middle of you guys.
No, I'm gonna sit in the middle of
You sit over there by yourself.
He's fine. He doesn't know what the building can do yet. Oh, there was a knock over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, if it's really bright, that's because I'm setting it up for no light. Ready?
How's my stomach?
Hmm?
All right.
Oh, thank God. There's a pole there. All right. I'm good. There's movement by the exit sign.
I did hear that.
I'm watching the area by the exit sign like a hawk because you can almost see a little bit of reflection. You can see the light shining up here, but down here there's a reflection and it looks like a piece of metal that you can see right there. So I'm keeping my eye out here, and knowing my luck, there's going to be something over here that they're going to reference that I'm going to completely miss.
And that's behind you, Sean.
Where are you right now? Kaylee,
What?
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like it's coming from that hole.
It is coming from the hole.
That's the town.
And
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but we need to be quiet because something really scary is about to happen.
What?
Okay. She's claiming something really scary is about to happen. I'm curious as to what is going to happen next. Because this is a very tall order, especially since she claims she's a psychic medium. Again, I don't know her personally, so I can't confirm whether or not any of this is true. I doubt she's lying. I'm sure she has different ways of explaining this. But to outright say that something scary is about to happen, one is subjective, because what I find scary, what you find scary, what she finds scary, what the other gentleman in this video finds scary, are all going to be different. I'm really, really curious if anything's actually going to happen.
To who?
Oh God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I can see it.
No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
I just literally
I can't do it.
A misty haze.
Did you not hear it over there too?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh God, oh God.
You better back up. You're getting too close for comfort, I'll tell you what.
That might have been the scariest thing you've ever said.
Because
We're
Matt,
in the pitch black and you go, something scary's about to happen, guys. Shut up.
This is literally a fucking horror movie.
What the
shit.
That is probably the scariest thing that was happening. Yeah, dragging movements. They're doing the upside down T to make it seem like the devil, and that's the Leviathan, the Antichrist cross. It's really not. It's the cross of St. Peter. I've said this before in other videos. To me, it's just something I don't particularly care for. I get why people do it. Hollywood hyped it up. But an upside down cross is not demonic in any way, shape, or form. It's actually quite holy. It is the cross of St. Peter. Yeah, some sounds. Not anything super super apparent. It could have just been the sound of, one of them shifting their feet. Could have been just the wood settling. We see a lot of water damage on these tiles. Who knows what, if anything, is leaking, up above. Could have been any number of things. Didn't see any mist, like he just said. He said he saw a white haze mist, which would have been behind my head. So actually, let me just grab my camera. We'll move it over here. So he said he was seeing a mist in this general vicinity here. In this general vicinity here. I'll put my mouse actually on the screen where it's recording. He said that this is where he saw a mist forming. I did not see anything there. All I could see was kind of the reflection, and I now see that metal beam was probably this chair right here. But, let's continue back to, let's see if anything else happens.
What does that mean?
Well, you know what? We gotta show Sean that Kaylee's actually a real psychic and those things.
The irony is not lost on me on what she just said, because I'm also Sean. And, she has got to prove to me that she is a psychic. So I'm with this guy, Sean, right here, too. I need proof. And I don't know. He's got his thumb up. I hope he's not about to say, yeah, I 100% believe you. But the irony is not lost on me.
Thanks.
I really want to turn the lights off again.
Do it.
I'm almost in tears, bro.
It's alright, here.
Close your eyes.
Here, Brennan. Move close. Move close and get it.
I am quite literally almost in fucking tears right now.
I want to turn the lights off again. I feel like something's gonna happen if we turn the lights
I
off.
think you should do what I'm gonna do.
I think you should.
What are you not fucking doing that?
I want to go through the haunt by myself in pitch black. Idiot. I want to
do that too. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a smart idea. Go through the haunt by yourself. Everything's off. The lights are off. So all you got to do is just try to follow the path. He's got a camera that probably has night vision on it, just because he's got a mic on top of it. So I'm just going to assume he's got one that has night vision built into it, so he can look through that to see where he's going. I think that's a good idea, and I think Kaylee should do it.
try it.
You know what sucks though? Like, I feel like
If it was your first time,
do you remember? So I need to tell you something. The very first time that I came here, I was extremely fearless. This was before like my psychic abilities went like nutty, and I did it by myself too, and I barely had anything happen to me. It's because these things feed off of your fucking fear and things like this that, whether you believe in it being a demon or just not human, whatever, the more you believe in it, the more you experience. I swear to God, because I used to not believe in any of this, Sean. None of it. None of it. I looked at people like they were fucking idiots.
I feel like she's calling me out personally. Again, the irony is not lost on me.
And now I am the idiot. So like,
if it was, I wish it was my.
it's just a fair warning. When you finally experience it, you're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're gonna believe in it when you experience it, and then it never leaves you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish you would have met me when I first started ghost hunting. I used to go to abandoned asylums by myself and get insane evidence. Insane evidence. I used to get things thrown at me. And I would just, thank you.
I'd like to see some of this footage. I'm going to have to go back to some of her older videos and see if I can find them, because that sounds amazing. That sounds like great footage. So far, what we've gotten, I'm not too... Yeah, it's not compelling to me. I'm not too compelled to say that this place is for sure haunted or not.
Here's where you're wrong. I'm deathly afraid. It's just I try and like push myself past that point.
You just haven't had it happen yet, though.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right,
set it off for me.
What do you mean you're ready? What does that mean?
Turn the lights off again.
After I yell at Sean.
Again, she's yelling at me. Maybe she is psychic. Maybe she's yelling at this Sean, but she really means to be yelling at me in the future. Ooh, future. I don't know why I did that.
Cabinet's gonna be fun.
No. Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
want to see this town. Can you show us where you are by making a noise?
Am I crazy? Do you see that over there?
Fuck no, I ain't looking over there.
It's like a haze.
Uh-uh.
It's like a literal haze.
I don't see shit.
Remember the other day when you were bouncing my voice right back at me? And Carmen's and a couple other people?
No. I'm done. Oh God, okay. I saw something that I didn't like it. So this is what this fucking thing does, is it? God, that's bright. God, it's too bright, guys. That really fucked me up. Did not like that. So it will make you hallucinate things. It will make you see things. Like Brennan with his
Cheshire Cat?
the lady, her face turned into Cheshire Cat. He's watched, I know it's really bright. He's watched things move that I know didn't move. I'm not saying saying your mannequin didn't move. This happens all the time, though. There's no way that it's all moving.
Kaylee, that wasn't a hallucination. That mannequin literally stood.
Well, I just hallucinated something. Oh my God, it was terrifying.
What did you hallucinate?
I don't even know
Keeping us
how
on
to-
edge here.
It was over there, and it. Oh my God, it looked like it was from a horror movie. Like it looked.
Please don't.
Exactly.
See, and that's an issue that I do have with supposed psychic mediums, is when you ask them to explain what they're seeing or what they saw, they can't. It's, well, it was like, it's difficult to explain. It was like it was out of a horror movie. That encompasses a lot. And for me, personally, I need you to, I would need her to sit down and say, this is what it looked like. Describe it to me almost as if you are describing, you were a witness to a murder and you're describing the murderer to a sketch artist, right? Like, I need that type of, if what you're seeing is an apparition or a being of some sort, I need you to describe in detail what they look like.
Exactly.
I don't want to know. Just tell us after, God.
I don't know how to describe it. It was terrifying. Alright guys, so for this next session, it is just me and Brennan again. So after all those noises, it's gonna be scary. We are gonna go do a Polaroid session. I love these because I feel like when you do actually catch something, you can't fucking deny it. And I also have the Ovilus, so we're gonna have this going.
You can 100% deny anything that comes, especially from a Polaroid picture, because they are notorious for smudging. They are notorious for just getting lens burn or flare burn, whatever you want to call it, into the film itself. I get Polaroid pictures, they're older, so they make it seem, like, oh, it looks creepier in the photos and stuff like that, or it looks more vintage, and I get it. But you can sit there and just say, no, a lot of this is just smudge, it's burn, it's who knows what. I believe I think she just said she's working with an Ovilus there.
You know it's gonna do something to us, right?
Yeah, I know.
And so the Ovilus is a device which you can kind of see right here, right? So it's got a dictionary of words, and supposedly the ghost can go in and manipulate the electromagnetic field around it to select certain words that they try to communicate to you with. My issue with these is I myself am not an electromagnetic engineer or whatever. They're a mechanical engineer, whatever type of engineer it is that creates these things. So how do we know for a fact that it's different external forces manipulating, the electromagnetic field around it, supposedly, to get these answers? Now, one way to counteract that is by asking very specific questions and hoping you get a very specific answer. Most of the time you just get random words that come through, and a lot of people will see these random words and they'll be like, oh my god, it says city, and we were just at the town, and we're putting these two things together, and correlation and causation are a thing. For me, I need, hey, what is your name? Adam. Cool. Are you evil? Yes. Cool. Do you want to hurt us? Yes. I need like actual words. I've also never seen an obelisk come through with the same word twice. And that's another kind of issue that I have, because you can start asking yes or no questions and hope that you just get yes or no. But again, that's just me. Maybe I don't, again, I'm not a mechanical engineer or whatever type of engineer it is that works on these things, so I don't know exactly how they work. I just know that I have my doubts when it comes to some of this stuff.
Because it's just
It's gonna scream at us.
It's going to scream at us. Take it like right here.
Okay.
You gotta face that. I need the light. This thing's too dark. Wait, I can't be behind you, but I can't be in front of you.
So let's walk side to side.
Sideways? Go sideways. And then we go sideways again.
Okay.
And then we... Okay.
Alright,
Stop.
this isn't too bad. We got this. We're fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Okay. What up, my guy?
Uh-oh.
Okay, side. You look funny. Okay. Oh yeah, we chilling out here. 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 Oh.
I thought that was just him. Oh yeah, we're chilling over here. It also, neither of them are reacting to it, unless they're going to react to it right now after I hit play. Something about it doesn't seem right to me. And that might just be the skeptic in me, but something about it doesn't seem right.
Brandon,
I stepped right here. It was my foot, I promise. I know what you heard. Okay.
What's that way?
The asylum.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
What's that way?
The asylum.
What's that way?
The asylum.
What's that way?
The asylum.
That just sounds like an exhale from him. The asylum. I don't think that was a growl. I think that was just him exhaling. It also sounds eerily too much like a voiceover of him. And I hope... I'm going to assume that it's not. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. But it does seem a little too clear and precise to be like, it almost sounds as if it's coming right next to the mic, right? Like, so like he's got his camera, right? He's got the camera and he's holding it like this. It sounds like it's right here. Like where I'd be talking, it sounds like someone else is talking right there. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that, you know, maybe it is a disembodied voice, but I think that last one might have just been him just going, it's over there.
It's an interesting area. can't see in front of me, Brendan.
What?
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Go ahead.
Oh, I know who it is. This is where my scene is. Is this guy? Yeah. This is where I was over the... Wait, did you run out of film? Or did you grab it?
What? It says I have 6 left. This is empty. What a lion.
That's another issue that I have with Polaroid cameras. You're limited to the amount of pictures you can take. And specifically with the Instax, they are expensive. It's something like, or at least back when I worked at Best Buy years ago, it was like $20 for like 10 photos. It was ungodly expensive. Versus a digital camera, which can also take pictures in the dark and can have a flash on it, and you can have as many as you want. I always say go digital. That's just me.
You shut up. What a lying sack of shit. Alright, well, now we're just stuck here with this guy.
Well, at least we have this Ovulus.
This Polaroid session has just turned into a scary walkthrough.
Which so far, the Ovulus has not said anything. I don't know if maybe they have it on silent and they're just not acknowledging it. But so far they haven't, it hasn't said a single word.
Fuck. The Polaroids were my comfort.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? No E-Man. No E-Man for me.
No E-Man.
No E-Man for me.
E-Man's not E-Money.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
The tick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, are they throwing stuff at us now? Alright, great session. See you later. Guys, I know we were supposed to record this, but we started looking at these, and this one, okay, hold that for me while I try to, like, zoom in without the light fucking it up, guys. Hang on. What the hell is that? So right here, that's actually a fucking mannequin, but what is that?
That right there.
That black thing. What?
That was there. That was behind that thing. You could see it the whole time. It's part of the wall, isn't it? I want to go back and look at when they took that picture. So, let's do that. Too far. Let's see. I do wish there was a way to... Before or after the disembodied voice? Okay. So let's say right about here.
Wait, I can't be behind you, but I can't be in front of you.
Let's walk side to side.
Sideways? We go sideways. And then we go sideways again.
Okay.
And then we... Okay.
Alright,
Stop.
this isn't too bad. We got this.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's right here. Whatever it is they caught in that picture, it's this mass right here. So it looks to be part of the wall, maybe a mannequin. Yeah, that's because where she's taking the picture from, we're gonna see it. Maybe if I press play,
Fine.
Yeah.
Shimmy.
Oh. Hello. Okay.
So yeah, right there, you can see it is some type of mannequin or figure that they were looking at. So not anything paranormal, because you can see the other black mass that they were mentioning right here. Let's see. Here we go. And let's go right back to here, and then we can...
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? No E-Man. No E-Man for me, man.
No E-Man.
No E-Man for me, man.
E-Man's not E-Money.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
The tick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they throwing stuff at us now? Alright, great session. See you later. Guys, I know we were supposed to record this, but we started looking at these, and this one, okay, hold that for me while I try to, like, zoom in without the light fucking it up, guys. Hang on. What the hell is that? So right here, that's actually a fucking mannequin, but what is that?
That right there.
That black thing.
Right. So again, so that was just another part of the attraction. It's just another mannequin or costume that's hanging up. But yeah, definitely, like, in the moment, like, if you're looking at that and you're not, 100% certain as to what's going to be in the photo, yeah, I could definitely see why they think it is a spirit of some sort.
What the fuck is that? There's nothing there, right?
I don't think so.
Anything else?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We only ended up getting 3 guys because apparently I didn't have no fucking footage.
This is also the issue, too, with Polaroid pictures, is you only get one shot of each, unless you sit there and take multiple and waste multiple. Whereas with a digital camera, especially newer ones, you can set up to take a whole bunch of pictures at once that you can then filter through. And that's what you really want to do, because then you can see frame by frame if something appears or not.
This one's weird. What the fuck is all this stuff?
I don't know. I'm thinking that there might be lights up there, but I'm not sure.
But why would they be doing that?
Just like the reflective from the flash, but I don't know if there actually are any up there either.
There's one there too. I mean, I guess. But this one, fucked. If that's not what that looks like right there, see, what's convincing me, guys, is that's a wall behind that mannequin. Wouldn't a wall be straight down? This thing's like an odd curved fucking thing.
It almost looks like it's standing right behind this hanging guy.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't fuck with that, actually. I don't even like that area. I don't want to walk back there.
No, I hate that. I hate voodoo. The voodoo hallway.
I don't even like what we just did.
No.
I did not know we would be going in that deep. Do you know what's really weird though? No noises.
No noises.
At all.
And I really thought we were going to go in here some.
I thought we were going to go in and fucking die.
If we ended up going into town, I'm sure we would have heard something.
You think?
I think so. The whole place is haunted as fuck, guys, but there are certain areas, and I just experienced so much in this building that when it's not, like, insane, and for the people that I constantly investigate with, like, I'm here all the time and it's more crazy than not, but for some reason every time I'm here with them, it's just below. Like, it's still active and it's still crazy, but just below.
People probably think we're...
What it should be.
I just saw something crawling on the floor.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
I agree. People probably think we're crazy because of everything that did happen tonight, and we're not, like, happy.
I don't think you're crazy at all. I think part of it is this place is trying to hype up supposed hauntings to get more people in, to spend more money, to attract more people. I don't think you're crazy at all. I think you guys got some pretty interesting stuff. You got some knocks and bangs. Again, I've never seen somebody do tarot during an investigation. I thought that was pretty neat. I'd love to look into it more, see more about that. The photographs, again, Polaroid pictures, you only get one of each, and it was just a thing that was hanging up in the background that you could see there, unless that was a spirit manifesting. who knows? But no, they got some decent sounds. Nothing that I could definitively say for certain is a haunting. But yeah, I don't think they're crazy at all. I think that they definitely think that they have experienced something.
Yeah. Like, you don't understand that, like, this place... You guys heard, I'll leave the footage in of the videos that he was playing. Those are real noises that this place makes.
They're not animatronics. They're the spirit, whatever you think, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Vocalizing, making that noise. I never heard anything like it in my life, anywhere else.
And your guest star is back.
I'm not a guest.
What?
Oh.
The fuck?
Oh.
Help me. I'm scared.
Fuck no.
Audrey, some woman who was speaking.
Maybe.
Oh my mommy.
That's an animatronic. Also, Mandy, I don't know if I can do a solo. These noises are so unsettling. I think I would physically be... The mimic is mimicking my voice. That was my voice.
I didn't hear any voice in that last one. I will say, some of these sounds could very well just be coming from outside, because there was a part where we saw them walking around that you could actually hear cars honking in the background. Unfortunately, a lot of the times when you are going paranormal investigating, people are going to find out about it, and they are going to try to disrupt it as much as possible. They're going to cause noises outside because, they're hoping to, like, hey, what if we go watch this video that they do and be like, oh, that was me screaming, that was me. Or, that was me honking my horn really loud. Especially around a well-known business. As to whether or not, like, the whistling and stuff like that, could be a draft. Could be somebody else opening the door and whistling to, try and scare them. Could be somebody that they're with. It happens.
No, I don't want to.
The banging and those crashing noises were loud enough for it to be like, okay, that's not the building creaking. That's actually shit moving. But it kind of made me even more mad because it's like, okay, you're clearly here. You're clearly able to make these crazy ass bangs.
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing what you usually do? It's very off-putting.
I did get the poltergeist card tonight, so a
You did?
noisy spirit, lots of noise. But I also got the mimic card, and I have not...
She also says that she has the Archangel Michael as her guide. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I've never heard of this being the case where a Christian deity aspect, interacts with a psychic medium to do tarot readings and to be a psychic guide. But if that's the case, the Archangel Michael is very powerful. Like, very powerful. A demon might just be like, nah, I'm not going near you. Like, nah, that guy over there is scarier than I am. So I'll stay over here. I'll make, I'll rattle some things around. I'll go about my daily routine. But you got an angel with you. Like, I'm too scared. He's gonna do something to me. So it could very well be that.
Experienced that tonight.
And I know, and it's weird because usually the mimic's the one that's like, you can't shut the thing up. It's like...
That's actually fucking hilarious.
So I don't know.
It's gonna come kill us now. We're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the end of the episode. I'm also terrible with it's not that I don't film outros. I'm just really bad at them. But yeah, I think she got some decent enough evidence, some knocks, some bangs. I think what could very well be the case of why they didn't get more, like he was saying, could be because she says that the Archangel Michael is her spirit, guide, guardian, medium, something or other. I don't remember exactly how she referred to him, but, you know, if I'm a low-ranking demon, I'm not going to go anywhere near an archangel. It just ain't happening. So it could very well be that that's why they didn't get as much evidence, is because she's protected. As much as the cards might like to say, oh, hey, like, the mimic's going to appear, there's going to be poltergeists, you know, you're going to have issues, blah, blah, blah. She's protected. That could be the case. It could all be mumbo jumbo too. It could all just be people pulling stuff out of their, you know, wahoos and stuff like that. I don't know. I think this place looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty fascinating. I'd love to go one day and visit. Probably won't ever be able to because of money. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you guys think she's actually a psychic medium? Do you guys think that they got credible evidence? Or do you think that none of it's real? Be nice in the comments below. I will delete any negative comments that are like outright attacking somebody. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know who else I should react to. Are there any other psychic mediums? Should I react to one of the two, Sam and Colby videos here? Or maybe this Every Original Pokemon Game Freak Still Forgot? I could react to M&J TV. I won't, but I could. You know, and again, like I said at the beginning of this, I'm bad at outros, and I'm just kind of rambling now. So I guess, like, I'll cut the video here. Or here. Here. Tell me when I need to say goodbye. Bye-bye!